Hello Capricorn, today I am going to be doing your Celtic cross reading. I'm going to be doing the week ahead for you and seeing what the tarot cards say. I keep getting, look at every time I shuffle this, I've been shuffling this for like, I don't know, maybe like 10 minutes now, and the devil card keeps popping up, so I was like, you know what, today I'm going to start with Capricorn. But yeah, I am myself a Capricorn, and I thought, you know, why not I just start off with you guys for today, okay? Because you know what, that's just how I'm feeling. But let's go with let's pull the floor. I can't speak today, I'm sorry guys. The first card I'm going to pull for you guys is where are you right now? Okay, Page of Wands with the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so for some of you, I'm getting that you guys are starting new projects, starting new ideas. The Page of Wands is like you're starting some kind of creative endeavor. The Queen of Pentacles, it's like you're building something that is going to be foundational. Like, it's going to not only provide for you, it's going to be providing for all your loved ones, because the Queen of Pentacles, like, she's able to share. I mean, the King of Pentacles as well, but the King of Pentacles is a little bit more, he's a little bit more greedy than the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles, it's like she has a lot of money and she gives it to everyone. Not she gives it to everyone, but she gives it to those in need, okay? But yeah, it's like you're working towards this, and it's something's at the beginning stages, all right? God, ancestors, guides, please help me out with this message for Capricorn. All right, I'm going to be doing the next card. What's next for them? Potential, any challenges? What's next? Tower. You guys got some changes coming up. A lot of changes coming. Yeah, I know I'm doing Celtic Cross, but actually, okay, I'll actually do it. I like to have all my cards lay out, but I'll try to actually stick to the Celtic Cross style. But yeah, so a lot of changes going on, changes in your environment, changes in your routines, changes in your friend groups, you know what I'm saying? So what else? What's coming up next? Or what is, what's to come next? What are potential, any challenges? What do they need to know? What does Capricorn need to know? Our ancestors, guides. What does Capricorn need to know? Give me one or two more cards, please. So with the Ten of Pentacles, it's like a lot of changes towards your foundational structures, because the Ten of Pentacles, it's like you're building, you know, you're trying to build something that's going to last, okay? The Emperor, yeah. So right now for you guys, I'm just getting that you're going towards a lot of wealth, you know what I'm saying? You're taking charge of your life. The Emperor, the Ten of Pentacles, the Tower. It's very much like you guys are trying to create like a change of reality. I feel like for some of you, it's just like things have not been going in your favor. I don't want to say in your favor, but just it feels like you've been working hard with trying to, it's like not seeing the results that you want yet, you know? I feel like I'm just getting that message for some of you. Okay, only take the messages that resonate. Yeah, Four of Pentacles and the Magician. It's like you're the Four of Pentacles, you're building, you're trying to take the steps necessary and manifest what it is that you want, so that you can bring in the results that you are craving so much, okay? I feel like with the Magician card and with the Four of Pentacles, it's like you're needing to take your time, slow it down, really start studying whatever it is that you're doing. Like, keep learning about it, keep trying new things with it, keep doing things differently, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like with the Magician, it's like, you know, play some magic with that wand in your hand. It's like kind of do something, you know, even if something isn't working, or if something's not giving you the results that you want, don't give up on it. Just try to spin it in a new way, or add something different to it, or, you know, have a different kind of mindset going towards it, okay? Let's go with, do you like my Celtic Cross? It's not even a Celtic Cross. I'm just going to try to, all these cards. I'm actually going to take some of them back so that they can come out again if they need. What do you need to be focusing on? What does Capricorn need to be focusing on? Page of Pentacles. You're at the beginning stage, okay? Understand that where you are currently is where you need to be. Even though you're at the beginning stages of things, it's like it's everything's a process, okay? You're at the beginning of the mountain, all right? Capricorn's the mountain goat. You guys, or the sea goat. What is it? You guys can climb great lengths. The thing is that you guys are always starting at the bottom. For most, I'm not saying like, and this doesn't, think about what it means for you. The bottom for everyone can be very different. You know what I'm saying? The bottom for you is definitely not the bottom for somebody else. But every Capricorn grows up dealing with a lot of, you know, hardships. They have to go through a lot. But the thing is that it builds them up if they put their fears aside and, you know, just head towards where they want to go. You have to have goals though. Okay, what to focus on? What to focus on? What does Capricorn need to focus on? I'm still recording, yeah. What does Capricorn need to focus on? God, ancestors, guides, help me out with this message. What does Capricorn need to focus on? Okay. We have 4 cards that have flown out. Knight of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, the Chariot, and the 5 of Pentacles. Okay. So what I'm getting for you guys is that what you need to be focusing on is kind of continue to keep sharpening up your mind. You know, the Knight of Swords, it's like you are learning things. You're not at the beginning stage. It's like you've learned a foundation, but you still have more to learn. Okay? I'm getting that you have more to learn. You want to keep pushing the Wheel of Fortune in the direction that you want to go. It's like, don't give up on the goal that you're headed towards. You know, keep pushing, keep pulling. I mean, let me try to slow it down and try to communicate this better. I have ADHD, so I'm like all the time, so I apologize. With the Wheel of Fortune, it's like you need to understand that if you continue putting in the energy towards success, the results will eventually come in. But you have to continue to push the wheel in that direction. All right. With the Chariot card, it's also like you guys are having to. You're leaving behind a lot of old things, a lot of your foundational structures that you guys have maybe become very attached to, or in the past you were really attached to. It's like you're leaving behind a lot. All right. Even though you might be going through a time of struggling, there's always some help available to you. There's somewhere that you can go to. There's somewhere that you know, there's always, you're not alone. You're not, you know, you're not helpless. You're not, I'm trying to figure out, because I'm like getting this message, but I'm talking too much. Let me just shut up for a second. No, I forgot completely. All right. Well, I feel like you guys, it's just like you have a lot on your shoulders right now because you are just trying to keep forge. It's like you're leaving everybody that doesn't want to continue on the path forward. Let me try to word this correctly. I am so sorry. I'm getting tripped up because you guys are my first reading, and it's always my first readings that I always like really need to just slow it down with. But you know, it's like you guys are trudging forward. You know what I'm saying? With everything that you have going on, with all the weight on your shoulders, but you're trying to, it's like this mindset of leaving the past, leaving the struggles in the past, leaving the people of your past that don't want to move forward in the direction that you want to go in. You know what I mean? Where it's like they're not able to keep up with you. And sometimes it's like you have to leave some people behind. It might be hard, it might be a little bit of a struggle, but you have to kind of leave behind the things that were once very foundational and very providing for you in one way or another, whether it's friends, whether it's family, whether it's an environment, okay? The mindset, it's something where it's like something that you had built on, you're needing to walk away from, all right? But it's like you're in this energy of trying to continue to sharpen your mind, to learn new things, to learn, you know, how you can do things better, how you can improve your work life, how you can improve your life in general, yourself, your mindset, your you know, your purpose. It's like focusing on that. Okay. Temperance. So we're gonna go into the past. Okay. So Temperance, Nine of Swords. Oh. Yeah. What I'm getting for you guys is like the past. It's like you've spent so much time, almost like I feel like you've spent a lot of time focusing on others. You've spent a lot of time trying to heal others or trying to make the environment that you grew up in peaceful, or like kind of like you wanted to help the people around you, but it's almost like it stresses you out too much. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like the people of your past, it's like you try to help them, you try to get them on the same path, you try to get them on the same mindset, on that same wavelength of, working hard and doing things. It's not like you're trying to force your mindset, you're just trying to help them out to not be in the position that they currently are in. And it's like you've spent so much time worrying about everybody else and the whole team around you that you need to leave it in the past now. What are some of your strengths? Let's see your strengths. What are your strengths? Okay. You have the Eight of Swords reversed, the Fool, and the Seven of Swords. I feel like your strengths is that you're able to realize what is holding you back and just kind of not let it continue. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're going to forge like onto this new path regardless of, the things that may have been holding you back in the past. It's like you're taking you've seen, it's like you've watched the people around you and you're learning from their mistakes, and you're kind of like leaving with a lot of information. It's like maybe you wanted to even you're trying to it's like you're taking information with you, where it's like you have tried to help them out, you've tried to provide them with this information, but it's like, you know what, you guys aren't taking you guys don't care, or you guys aren't what's the word I'm thinking of, appreciative of the knowledge that I'm trying to provide for you, because I'm trying to help you. So now I'm going to take that and leave. Okay, and that's actually what your strengths are, is that you can realize what's keeping you, held in the position that you were in. You have to leave behind those bad habits. You have to leave behind the bad environment, the people that aren't contributing to your success, that aren't contributing to, your happiness, that aren't contributing to the version of you that you are trying to go towards. You know what I mean? Now, let's go with the near future. What's going forward? Queen of Cups, the Death card. It's like you might be sad about some of the things. Yeah, you might be sad about some of the things that you're leaving behind, but it's like you know deep down that it's for the best. It's so that you can replenish yourself. It's so that you can, instead of giving all your energy to everybody else, you're now going to give that energy back into yourself. Okay? Maybe for some of you, you need to really just spend time in isolation. For some of you, that's praying. For some of you, that's studying something, or just kind of decluttering your life. You know what I'm saying? With the Death card, it's like you're realizing what is no longer... There's no life to it anymore. It's like you've gotten as far as you can with either some person, some job, some mindset, the way of doing something. It's like you've kind of finished you've done all you can, and now it's time to realize that it might be hard to move on. It might be hard, but deep down that it's what's for the best. It's like it's almost like your intuition's telling you this. You know what I'm saying? It's like, listen, this isn't what's good anymore. I need to start healing myself, healing my traumas, healing my fears, and understanding that all of my fears are not real. They're in my head, and I can overcome them. I have to just change my mindset. For some, honestly, I actually bought this new book. It's called Mindset. It's by Carol. Carol? What is it? Carol? It's something DW. I can't. Carol S something. Okay, look it up for some of you. Some of you like to, you're all about that kind of growing your mindset. That's a really good book, because it talks about how there's people with a fixed mindset, where it's like, they're just, things are always going to be bad for them because that's how it's been, and they don't know how to change their life because they don't know how to change their mindset. And there's other people where it's like they have a growth mindset where it's their past failures don't define them. It's motivation to keep them going forward. And that's somewhat of what the book, I haven't gotten that far into it because I just got it last week, but it's kind of what it's talking about. But let's go into suggested approach. Yeah, the Magician card again, 10 of Cups, Page of Swords. Let's get maybe just a few more cards. Yeah. So, what did I say I was asking? The suggested approach? I feel like what it is, it's like, you guys have to just continue to work on developing developing whatever it is that you're working towards. You know what I'm saying? Surrounding yourself with positive energy, surrounding yourself with a positive environment, with positive people, understanding that right now you have a lot to learn with whatever regard. It's like you're still, and that's fine, that's great, but the thing is that even though you have a lot to learn, you have also learned a lot. Like you've learned a lot in the sense that there's things that you can't, it's like you keep putting your energy towards that are never gonna give you the results that you are trying to get, with whether it's a person or whatever. And it's like you kind of have started to realize that, and you're like, you know what, I have to redirect my energy. Okay, let's do what do I want to ask? Let's do the distant future, and then I'll do either last advice or potential outcome. So let's do a final, I'll look at that. I'll just do final outcome and then pass a last advice. But final outcome, you have the 10 of Pentacles again, the Sun, look at that. I feel like, with this 2 of Cups, you guys are, it's the 10 of Pentacles, the Sun, the 2 of Cups, it's like, the outcome of what you're going through right now is that you are going to build something that is going to be a success, okay? And you're starting to go towards people that you're able to, it's like you both bring something to the table. It's like you're starting to realize that that's what you want is to be in partnerships, to be in friendships, to be surrounded by people that it's not just them taking from you. It's a give and take. There's a balance, you know what I'm saying? It's like you both are providing for each other in some way or another, okay? And let's just do a last advice. King of Cups. Yeah. Through the ups and downs, because with this road to success, this road to where you're going, where, your ideal life, there's going to be a lot of happy times and times where you don't know where the fuck you're going or what's going on, or you're just like, I'm putting in this work and it's like, I'm not getting any kind of results. You have to remain calm through it all. Remain sturdy, remain, you know that you're working hard and you don't know when you'll get the results, but you know that as long as you do the research, learn what you need to learn, continue to improve, you will get to where you need to go, because you're bound for it. Capricorn, you guys get to the top of the mountain regardless. It takes time because Saturn's ruling over you, you know what I mean, but Saturn's like father time. Yeah. Yep. Look at that. So basically, last advice or last messages is, it's like you're stepping into this power of, getting in control of, the unknown, like the fear of the unknown. You're learning to overcome that. Okay, you're learning to have a balanced mind, to understand that things come with time. You have to work hard for the things that you want, but you will get the world. You will have the changes that you want. And you're walking away from a lot of bullshit. You're walking away from things that no longer serve you. You're walking away from people that just don't really, and just the environment that wasn't really, it was keeping you down. It was keeping you in this energy of like, of being held down. But now you're done with that. You're ready to work hard towards this new life, this new world, this new beginning, closing the old chapter and beginning a new chapter. And you're walking away from anything that no longer serves you, that no longer provides you know, some kind of, whether it's love, whether it's knowledge, whether it's just reciprocation, okay? You're walking away from just the things that no longer can keep up with you, you know? That is all for today, Capricorn. I feel like I got half the deck right on the table, but I hope that something in this message resonated. If it did, please, please, please thumbs this video up. I also do a variety of different videos throughout the week. Well, actually, my channel, if you just look at my channel, I have, you know, week aheads, your career readings, your singles love readings, couples love readings, full moon readings, new moon readings. So definitely check it out if you're into tarot readings. Definitely subscribe. Definitely hit the bell so you're always notified when I post your videos. And yeah, Capricorn, just keep pushing forward. You're gonna have to walk away from a lot, but the thing is that it's for the best. Just continue to try to have an open heart, and you know, don't let the past make you colder or harder. Just let it teach you things, and have it, you know, take everything with grace. You know what I mean? All right, Capricorn, thank you so much, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.